Alright, so today I'm going to be covering how to repair these or replace these. So if you're outside your 300 or SC400 and the door won't open, the door's unlocked, the lever pulls, won't open. First off, don't panic, don't roll your window down. What it likely is this clip. Over the past 20-30 years, this plastic has gotten weak. The broken one is somewhere around here on the ground. Let's see if I can't locate that, and I cannot. But anyways, this goes on a rod, and as you pull the handle, it moves this down or moves the rod. This is anchored to the handle, and this is anchored to the rod in there. As you pull the handle, this rotates down, or the handle rotates down, pushing that lever down. When the lever goes down, it undoes an actuator in there, and boom, your door opens. So it's really hard to see, but that right there is the rod, and that is the associated hole on the handle. So as I'm reaching around the door here, as I pull the handle, that's closed, that's full open. It engages on that arm right there and takes this arm, and see if we can get up in there. It takes this arm and it pushes down on that. See if I can follow the right arm. Oh, there we are. So it takes that arm and it pushes down, as you can see there. And when it pushes down with enough force, that will disengage the latching mechanism. What can happen if you roll your window down is this bar will be bent over like so. That's the window track right there. So if you roll the window down, it hits that bar, bends the bar, and can potentially damage your window regulator. So let's see if I can get my arm in there. So yeah, the window will come down onto the bar right there. So all you need to do is get that back through there using the aforementioned clip. Your old one probably broke right there on the connection point, whatever those are called. So what you gotta do is clip this end onto the rod, and I think you have to slip the other end through there, like on the end. It sort of goes, it pushes out, it juts out like that. I think that end slips through that hole. This clips onto there, and then this anchors into the circle that is sitting inside of right now. So I can't do that with one hand, unfortunately. I don't think I'm gonna be able to prop my phone up. Essentially what I'm gonna be doing is I'm either gonna clip this on and then slide it up and try to feed it through, which I don't think will work. Actually, so yeah, no. What I'm gonna do is probably feed that end that juts out. I'm gonna feed that in through this hole so that it sits in there. Then I'm gonna clip that in and then push this end onto that rod. If you get to this job and it's unclear what I'm doing here, then once you get to it and take a peek up in there, you'll understand how it works. Just pull on that handle and you'll get an idea. When you're done, you're going to want to seal this up because you can get water in there, and if you don't seal this up, then water can get into your cabin. You're not going to have a good time. And if anything happens where you close the door, don't freak out. Let's see. This is the lock, so that's unlocked. You push it in or out. One way is locked, one way is unlocked, and then for this one, you tug on that, and assuming everything's working in there, your door can open like that. So that way you can close the door and test it from the outside without having to put your door panel on or off. You just, if it doesn't open, you can just climb through the cabin, reach over, pull on that, boom, door opens. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna try to clip this on, slip it through. So I got it on. That's what it looks like. See if I can, boom, in there. So that the end that juts out that way, it slips to the end. So what I did is I held it. I got it, another pack right here. One sec. So what I did is I held it like this, in this orientation exactly, and then I reached up in there with one arm and with the other, and I slipped, holding it like this since it's easier, slipped the rod through that end. And then what I did is, once I felt that it was in there, I just simply rotated this, and boom, it clicked on, latched onto that rod actuator thing right there. So now it's in there, as you can see. So now what I gotta do is, it's probably easier if you have a second person, which I don't. Have someone hold the handle like that, hold it down, like hold the, you know, the door open as if they're opening the door, and then you push that over and slip it through that hole, and with those clips, once it slips through, those will expand out and ideally hold it in place. And these, I believe I ordered them on Amazon. If I can remember to, I'll include a link down below. But if you type in Toyota door clips, pardon the airplanes, one sec. Anyways, yeah, so if you go on Amazon and type in Toyota door clips, you'll see these. It's a pack of multiple ones, yellow and white. And they apparently use these in a lot of early 2000s Toyotas and 90s Toyotas. It just looks like this. So anyways, I'm gonna see if I can slip that through. Putting that into that hole, that into that hole, yeah. And I'll update from there. So I'm back again, and boom, it is there. It took like 30 seconds, really. Kind of just pull the handle down, and that's it. You pull the handle down, or pull on the handle with your friend, with yourself, and then just slip the little. Imagine the rod is, you know, through there. You just kind of push it in. Give it a nice little push. Probably won't break anything. Maybe you will. I'm not responsible if you do. But it should just take like a little tiny bit of force, and it'll pop right through that hole on the handle. Now, just a moment of truth. See if it opens. So closed all the way. Boom, opens easy. So yeah, not too bad. Kind of bad. Kind of sucks. If you have small arms like me, you're in luck. If you got big arms, find someone with small arms. Maybe someone with small arms can reach up in there, because it's not fun. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Cause I got really small hands, and it barely goes in there. I can barely fit my arm in there. That's pretty much it. Remember, don't roll your windows down. You'll fuck it up. You will fuck it up, because you will bend that rod. What you're gonna want to do to fix this is remove the old clip from up in there. That's it right there. Cut it off, do whatever, and throw it in the trash. Take your new clip, and then that rod faces away from you. Slip it through there, and then rotate this, click, and it'll click on there. And then what you got to do is the arm will be dangled and it won't be in place like that, but right up in there, it's latched onto the door, like a little circle thing, and you just push it through and it'll slip on. It's kind of a tight squeeze, but anyways, that's the short version. If you want a quick little recap or you're impatient, whatever. I tend to drone on a little bit, but that's it right there.